Hello everyone. Happy day of Mass Blaster. It's it's July 8th, 1925 today. Or so says the DOS simulator that I was using to play Math Blaster earlier today. Which is a game of my childhood that I was reminded of. And which I promptly found a way to play and enjoyed. And it was lovely. I found Spot, who is your alien companion, and it was great. Made me happy, and reminded me that I've been solving math problems for fun since I was a child. So, if you're ever like, why is he like this? Remember, I played a lot of Math Blaster, and I played a lot of Treasure Mountain, or Snow Treasure Mountain, but whatever it is. If you search for like treasure math game Snowy Mountain, you'll find it. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm already in the zone here. Specifically, I was farming some platinum and some starry trees because it's good stuff to have. And today we are going to advance the plot, but before we do, I farmed platinum over the weekend. I mentioned this during yesterday's Xenoblade stream, but I farmed platinum over the weekend as well, and crafted some new things. Specifically, new mining equipment and the fishing equipment and farming equipment, all those things. So I believe that we now have the stats necessary to get past some of the rocks that were in the way before. Like this one, I think we can get by. And this one we can get by. And I think we should also be able to get by this one. So that's what I want to do. So we're in the B3 hall. And I don't really know which one of these is the correct one, so we're just going to guess. And if we end up in the elevator room, we'll just turn around. But I want to see what's behind those rocks. I want to see what sort of enemy or interesting character awaits us. And after we do that, we will go talk to Rem, and we will advance the plot. So that's my plan. And also, so this might sound narcissistic, okay? But hear me out. So I have been watching my playthrough of Mother 1 recently, and I used the word watching in the loosest possible way, because I've had it on during the day while I'm working in the other room, so I can hear myself a little bit every now and then. But more importantly, I can hear the music. I just want to listen to ambient video game noises of the NES. And this past weekend, Liam Triforce put out a Mother retrospective, and so it got me in the mood to enjoy that. Except that I don't want to do an entire playthrough of Mother. I don't really have an interest in replaying the first game. And I don't really have much of an interest in replaying the second game, so I'd probably be more open to that one. I have a little bit of an interest in potentially replaying the third game, but not enough of an interest to actually merit doing it on stream, especially because I have at least 2 other games I can think of immediately that I want to play on stream. And both are Ace Attorney related. One of them is the actual Apollo series that I said that we will get back to. And we will, I promise, we will The other one is a Ocarina of Time mod that makes Ocarina of Time into an Ace Attorney trial, which is pretty great. And I saw like the first, I don't know, like 5 minutes of it played, and then was like, all right, I gotta pause and stop this because I don't want to spoil it for myself because I want to play this. So I have it ready to go. It's been sitting in my downloads folder for like a week now, and we'll do it at some point. Maybe we'll do that before I get back to the Apollo Justice. Like maybe that'll be our prequel to Justice, is getting a little bit of Ocarina of Time in there. We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so if we just head straight south, we'll discover something new. I suppose we'll fight these things. I was being a wizard for quite some time, and then I was being an archer, and I haven't been a mercenary for a little bit, so I don't really know if Gamillions are going to give us anything. Beyond level ups, I mean. I mean like quest-wise, you know? Because definitely there's creatures in the depths that are part of our questing, like the jackals and the cave panthers, beetles, the greater beetles, all those folks. So it's worth fighting things as we go through, I think. Okay. Straight south. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. We can do it. We're just barely there, but we can do it. Nice. So we had some mini spookies and a potentially bigger spooky. And those are kind of, well, they're not rare, but they're annoying to find. So I just want to check, does the paladin need them? Paladin does... Oh wait, no, we're good. Ooh, but the paladin needs a wicked spooky. And if that's what that one is over there, I would love... No, it's a royal spooky. Oh, that's... Wow, Trey got knocked out. He was tricky. Definitely a little bit more powerful than your average enemy. Okay, so that's connected to here, so we can go to this if we want to. There's more mini spookies though. Yeah, really, we just need wicked spookies, it seems. I like her ice powers. Fun to watch. Alright, let's go this way first. We can do it. 600 though, huh? It's lucky it's asking for mining. Is there an enemy here as well as something in mine? Kinda, yeah. I say kinda because I don't... I mean, like, does Pandora's box really count as an actual enemy? Like, look at that. Takes it right to the face, then dies. Alright, a graphite deposit, level 58. So this is actually probably going to be a little difficult, right? We want to take our time with this one. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a number of hits. We'll see. I think I have the advantage. Because I think our LX move will win the day for us here. Not 100% convinced that we would have been able to do it without it. Oh, fuck. Take a random guess. Alright. He moved it. They move it like to the opposite. Nope. Beautiful. What do I get for my trouble here? Dark stone, black onyx, ancient orb, and another sword of darkness. Is the sword of darkness actually good? Nope. Oh wait, maybe it was. We just picked one up. Alright, never mind. It did actually swap it. 345. Yeah, okay. 330. Oh, was this here before? And I just never noticed that you could actually swap things like this? Because I wish that I'd realized that. Oh. Alright. Well, very good. Got a new sword. Alright. Let's find out if we got what it takes for the other stuff. Let's see, gold. Well, he takes that pretty well. Is he stunned currently? That was weird. That was weird. He must have been stunned. Alright, what does this one need? Required 14 buddies. Like, we can do that. It's calling everyone to the bottom floor of the depths. Be like, yeah, I need you to clear this rock with me. Oh, what have we here? Look at this thing. I almost want to be a wizard, because then we could heal our parties. But stone golem. Oh, he's got a cog. Of course, he moves over so slightly. You got this, though. Oh, jeez. Got him. Black Dragon Buster. There's a crafting table down here. Huh. What is the environmental storytelling telling us here? Is this Carla's little mini workshop? Alright. The one he gave us was sounds good. Alright, so that does that. This one was still in the way. So if I want to go there, we need to go up and then east. Well, up, well, northwest, northeast. I like this music a lot. There's something pleasant about like slowly strummed arpeggios. They're just enjoyable. We're in the right spot. Could give this a shot. I don't have high hopes. I feel like fishing is the hardest minigame. Because if you can't find the lucky spot quickly, you're screwed, basically. Oh, he's about to change it. See, like, us finding it on the third hit there just saved us. Shit. Okay, we're good. Thank you, Crystalline Gas. Wave crash. Oh. Buffaloes. Still question getting rich milk from these things, but I guess it's fine. The parry move is pretty damn good when you actually use it. Alright, let's see what's behind this rock. It is... Oh, it's like an ancient rock. Giant ancient fossil. Cool. Okay, same as the other one from before. I'm gonna go ahead and preserve our special move. Bonk. I like that this one, though, you can actually see the dinosaur in it. Like that's the fossil in there. Ah, dang it. Okay, hold on. We'll find it. Here it is. What sort of stuff do I get from here? Ancient emeralds. Alright. And of course fossil sarge. Dragon vertebrae and captain's shield. Cool. actually gonna fight, or? Bombs. Okay. Bombs, gold. Any other treasure chests floating around here? Not there. Not there. Okay, cool. Were there any other blocked off areas for me? Oh, this one. The pole turnip. Back that way. Okay, so northeast all the way to the hug room, I think. Yeah, security hug room. And then south as far as we can. This one might stop us, actually, because if this is also level 60 turnip, then I won't have enough to get past it. That I know. If we could check our skill tree to see if we can potentially get more farming. But I'm not really convinced that that's going to be a thing for us. Whoops, no, not that. This. Okay. It is tempting to collect darkwood stuff, but I'm really just here for the this stuff past the level 60 bits. Because I just want to know. It's crazy that the security slash will destroy one of the Pandora's box, but the security Hagrim just shrugs it off. He just doesn't care. Cool. Alright, then straight south. If you want to, we can fight. I was gonna run past you. We didn't have to fight. We could have been friends, dude. I do want the great darkwood tree. It won't take very long and it will give us something good. Anyway, besides adventuring through this dungeon, we still haven't done the last level of the whatchamacallit? The grove thing. Like, I don't know how deep it goes, but I know we've done it twice and that there's at least 3. So, ooh, flame serpents. And King Cobra. Rock serpents. But no, it doesn't really care. Kind of crazy how none of his friends helped out, huh? What level is this thing? 600. So, farming wise, my Hogue is a 508. And apparently nothing's better, or else I would have auto-equipped. In this wave crash one. So, of course, the other question would be... Well, I can get 15 more farming. So that's always a good idea. But I mean, I don't think that that's going to translate to 100, you know? So we basically need to level up the farmer more if we want to get past that to whatever this level 60 is. Alright, I think that's it though. I think there's just that one mystery. Unless there was anything in the previous floors, but I'm pretty sure B2 is entirely explored. I don't really remember there being anything in B1. I mean, besides the sealed stuff, I guess. But we don't know how to get past those yet anyway. Yeah. Alright. So we'll just make it very easy to leave by opening a magical door. Oh, okay. Just drops us off. Oh, right here. Huh, look at that. The person whose quest I can't do. I really want to do it, I just don't know how. Because I can't find the recipe for the damn thing. Which is the worst. If only we had this legendary Dawn Horn and legendary Shiny Diamond. Because then we could actually make this. Should be pretty cool. Can make this. Because why not? Why not, I say. I do like this game quite a bit. It's just fun. Like, it does a good mix of things. Nice. Man. If only I can make a better hoe. It is strange though. Like, some of these things are really good, right? But I made them already. And yet, like, so sometimes it's just a little weird. Sugar lumber. I'm confused why this... Why is that still an item that says, like, I need to craft it for a quest, though? Anyway, I'll do this. Maybe there's a quest to just make like sugar things, and that's what it's for. Because I've already made one, and I've definitely seen some quests like that before, where it's not so much about making the singular thing, but about making many things of that type or with that, oops, or with that wood. You know. Yeah, like this stuff also wants sugar lumber, which again makes me think maybe that's more to do with it than otherwise. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we have plenty, but I feel bad that we don't have another friend to help level up. So then again, I guess she's all we need. Nice, big, super poofy hair lady. It's been long enough since I've done this that it takes me a moment to be like, oh right, this is the symbol for the thing. What's magic aid? Don't get it. Like, it's not like they even sell it. Like, you would think that they would sell the recipe close by or something. Does anyone, like, offer a hint at all? I feel like we're missing out. Oh, I completely forgot that we even did this. Is this how you're supposed to make the nuts? Also, like, is that a turnip or potato? Hermit carrot. They just really like carrots here. Actually, wait. Do I get it back? Okay, good. I don't want to give that one up. We will include some onions as well. Cool. Man, I really wish I knew how to get the recipe to craft magic aid. Well, that can come at another time, I suppose. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go turn in the quest that we've had for a long time. Do 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 do. Who knows? Maybe one of these people actually have it. You. Hello, wuss. I defeated 10 big spookies for you. I don't really want to help you out with anything else, honestly. Wicked spookies. Oh yeah, I actually have to defeat those. Nine of them? Well, I'll take it, but I'm not gonna do it yet. So I got the magic spray from them. Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me with anything else though. This one's all about doing the Coliseum, which I'm not currently trying to do. He doesn't help us. Alright. To the capital! Because we had to talk to Rem about where to get something. That's all I remember. I don't remember any other details. I just know that we're supposed to talk to Rem about something. Hi, Ram. Oh. Strong aura emanating from your bag. Is it my strange tool thing? Oh no, it's the feather. The feather will be the key to victory. Okay. Collect materials for the interfere gear. Alright. Does it... There's something specific they're telling me here? Gather an eternia gem. Oh well, think about it. Hello. We don't need anything from here, do we? Thanks, bye. Alright, an eternia gem, huh? It's directing me somewhere, just don't really know where. There we go. I don't mind if it kind of, you know, pulls me around by the nose here. It's not a bad thing. Was this the one where there were like... This wasn't the cave that had like 5 levels, right? Just a bunch of copper. I mean, I don't think we really need to fight any of these guys. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. So it says to come here. Man stood in front of a giant boulder and shouted the words, "Oven celery!" The boulder only so aside. You mean open sesame? Oh man, felony. Oaken treasury. Oven celery. Alright. I'll take it. You just know that if you had like a 7-year-old playing this game with you, that you wouldn't hear the end of it. Like for the next week, it would just be like them running around going, "Oven celery!" I can imagine my my nephew and my niece doing that. Mainly my nephew. My niece is a little bit quieter. Level 55 Shadow Wolf. Wow, that's a bump up, huh? Alright, Shadow Wolves, huh? Just checking. Don't suppose we need to defeat them, do we? I feel like I need to, like, I feel like the enemies that we're fighting are ones that we're supposed to be fighting for the next level, you know? Oh, sweet. Oh, this again. Some beetle ballers. Shadow carrots? Okay. I didn't watch any anime today, by the way, as far as the report goes. Ooh, that's a lot of shadow painters. But yeah. So I did watch Call of the newest episode of Call of the Night last night, which was good. Nasna still cute. The episode was kind of shaftish in some places, like the head tilts and everything else. It was very, 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 very stylized, it felt like. Which maybe isn't a bad thing, but it was good. Pretty strong creatures down here. Not that my companions aren't strong, I mean they're all in their 60s. Okay, what the heck? A sneaky tuna. That Calling That was good. I'm looking forward to seeing how far we get, because there's definitely enough content in the manga probably for them to get 3 seasons out of it, I would think. So we'll see though, because I feel like we'll see if they can find a good place to stop. I feel that's the hard part, but it's all good. And then there's another show airing. What was it? Excuse me. Sorry. Another continuation. Oh, Puniru. Puniru the cute slime. Which is just silly and nonsensical. But fun. Hello, great chameleon. Black Dragon Buster. That is a big wolf right there. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Wait. Which way did I come in from? I came in from right here, right? So actually, let's head south first. I like to explore everything as much as I can. Shadow Spookies, which is not the same thing as Wicked Spookies. Which is annoying because they just do this bullshit. Oh, look. Some goodies. Magic ingots, elixirs, spray elixirs. Right. Grab this big fish too. And then we'll go fight whatever that massive wolf was. I'm very confused. Also, oh, I guess I already had a captain shield, that's why. We picked up like a bunch of captain shields, so I was thinking maybe one of them would be good, but guess not. We are kind of wounded right now. Ta-da! Grotto Wolf. An alpha coyote. That's a good start. Crystal pickaxe. This whole area has just been full of really good stuff, it seems. Ah. The fabled Eternia gem. I will mine as soon as I've collected the mushrooms. Oh, that was convenient. Oh, it just took one hit. Well, that's okay. That's it. Gather an Eternia log. Alright. I guess this can't be in the same cave, right? It's gotta be somewhere else. Right? I think we're exiting the secret area now. Yep. So that's a good place to know about. We need the whatever they're kind of spookies they were. Shadow spookies? I don't really mine a lot of copper that often anymore, so I figure we might as well grab the great ones while we're here. We're not going to bother fighting everything though. I wonder if this one's going to be on that island. with the big forest and the leaf people and everything. Which, now that I say that, reminds me of Wind Waker. Which is another game that I would really enjoy streaming at some point, I think. I've been thinking about the fact that I have Tales of Symphonia on the Switch, and I haven't played it yet. And how many times I replayed that game as a kid. So many times. I never owned the game. I borrowed it from my friend, and so I would borrow it from him, and then beat it multiple times, give it back to him, and then like a few months later be like, hey, can I borrow it again? Oh, this is a level 60 Snapdragon now. We might have bit off a few things more than we could chew here. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, we're doing perfectly acceptable damage to it. One thing that I think is kind of exciting is the fact that just spamming the Y button to attack is better than actually doing this. Wow, everyone's got fucked. If you guys could stop that, that'd be great. Well, Bray, go get the other one. What are you doing? Alright, so where's this one telling me to go now? When the weather's happy, I'm happy. Something like that. Is this... Where's this leading me? Like, is this just bringing me back to the dragon? Or is there actually... Maybe it's like the cave. I know that I could open the map and look, but I'm just kind of curious. Like, where does this want to bring me? Also, since we're in town, we might as well pop by each of the masters and actually turn in all the quests that we have to see if we go up any levels at all. We probably won't, but, you know. Nothing to report in the wizardry department. Noted. How about the paladin department? Alright, how are we doing here? Okay. Not as much as one would want, I think. Alright, Marcin. Can't get over this music. It's just so silly. buddy. What about me? She did a decent amount of things, but probably not enough, right? You know. More than halfway there. Pew. Also kind of curious about if we've got anything else going on. Hello. How am I doing here? We're doing okay, I guess. Like carpenter, blacksmith, maybe tailor. I doubt I have anything for scientist boy. So. Should have done the carpenter when I was over here. Hey buddy. Nothing. Okay. I know that I could just check the menu, but it's just not as fun. You know? Oh, it is trying to just get me back to him. Alright. Unsurprisingly, it is exactly where I thought it was going to be. Though this doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, no, it does. Here. Inside the Lulab forest. Okay. I want to go fight the woolies first, and then we'll do it. Thanks. Your invincibility. I don't know when or what we'll use light mana for, but it seems like a good thing to have. Okay. So this was sealed before, right? Up and to the left? Oh, or just this magical tree is now here. Okay. An eternia fern. Alright. The only real question is if Skelegon is still here. Or if he moved somewhere else. Let me see, guys. You want 10 flying fish? Sure. Here you go. Kingfish. 5 evil carp. I can't do that, sorry. I simply don't have enough. It's not a shop, huh? Alright then. Mission accomplished. It's just too bad that I can't actually get down there. Oh! Oh, the fern is actually on this island. Really? Oh, it's over here. You can't go there. Yeah? Why not? Wait, hold the phone. I wonder why we can't just fly there. Maybe the tree is in trouble again? Alright, you. Tell me more. Hello. What's going on here? Leafa and the leaf. Soprano or tenor bass. The time traveling here will save the day. Oh. Sing out of the future you know, heave ho, watch how they grow. Fern in hand and hope to show, heave ho, heave ho, heave ho. Oh. Johannes. Oh, right. Johannes. This weirdo. I just love listening to music. They're all just happy. I just love how they headbang, honestly. How's Leafa feel? pretty good, I guess. Wait, are we... Why are there chests right here? Are these just always here? Did I miss collecting those when we did this originally? What? Lifeweed, soulweed. Is this just like the ideal place to collect all the things that I always wanted and could never find properly? What we got back here? Ah, yes, the fern. Oh, this one might actually... This might be a problem, actually. A level 50 thing? Oh, never mind. The third one. I assume that there's probably one for each gathering skill, in which case, is there a fish? Oh, catch an eternia flying fish. You know, if I just read the top of the screen before speaking, that would have probably solved some problems. Maybe. Hi, Leafa. Okay. Alright, the fish has got to be, yeah, the tropical islands. And it's in the Yoho Cavern, it looks like. Excuse me. I'll go to the resort real quick, though. We can stop in at the artist. I don't... Have I done enough? No. Apparently not. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to make. Just a matter of if it actually makes sense or not. I want to mix it up from running from Eternia thing to Eternia thing real quick, just by doing a teensy bit of crafting. Not a lot, just a little bit. I like watching that one. I think that one's really fun. A little slap. Actually, let's do this. I've never done this. Is this just RNG, basically? Okay. A red flower ornament. What does this actually do? Like, is it choosing a random thing for me to make each time, or is it just giving me random stuff to make? Royal Capital Wall. Huh. So you just make random stuff, I guess. Okay. Well, that makes me really curious, though, because if you can make things that you don't have recipes for, could I potentially finish the quest that I have by doing this? That'll probably be too lucky, though. 4 paralysis antidotes. So that's something that I can make. Power magic spray. I just want to see, like, it's easier to tell, I think, with this job if it's just crafting something at random from what we have available to us, or if it's actually going to make something new. So I would assume the Eureka Essence should let you make something entirely new that you don't have a recipe for, maybe. Detoxifier. I don't think we had that recipe, right? No, we don't. And we don't get it either, though, is the other thing. Huh. Interesting. Pashing your hands. Ruby, sapphire, emerald, beast necklace. Oh. I didn't realize you actually wanted me to make those. Hold on. It's not that hard to do. This is probably the best thing to make. Like, this maybe will actually be something that will be useful for us, but we'll see. It's a long start. Too bad that I didn't have the special fully charged for that. That would have been nice. Nice. And we can't make all of them, is the only sad part. We don't have enough weird objects. Just making sure she's got the best she can. Wonder who the composer is for this music. I'm curious what else they did. Because if you told me that they also had like a slight hand in Splatoon or something, I would believe you. That probably isn't likely, but just like the use of bizarro instruments. But they really nailed that anxiety crafting sound right there. If only I could craft a weird object. Let's see, wait, wait a minute, I'm confused. I just realized that I'm making rings, which is an alchemist thing. Why was I an alchemist when I was talking to the painter lady? What? I might be stupid. Like, how did that happen? Bass of Darkness print. I mean, is that actually good? See, this is actually an artist thing. Oh, this is sort of random, but what else is it? My one of my friends, when I was hanging out with them when I saw them a few weeks ago, was telling me about the big light. Is apparently a phrase that people use to describe like your actual, like, you know, when you walk in a room, you flick the light switch and it turns on the like overhead light. That's the big light. Apparently there's a whole thing about this, about like not having the big light on, which is funny because I have never thought about that at all. And yet at my parents' I turn on the big light because that's the only light that is available in places. But in my home, I never turn on the overhead lights. Like, the only time I've turned on the overhead light in the room that I'm sitting in right now is when I've done Ring Fit on stream. Like, any of those types of things, that I turn it on for. There's no weird objects here, is there? No. Because I want there to be lots of light in order to like make it easy to see when I was exercising and all that stuff. But it never occurred to me, like, I don't know, it never occurred to me that it was a thing, you know? Like, I don't use the overhead light on a day-to-day basis because it's just kind of harsh. And I would, like, I prefer slightly dim light, I guess. So, I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me. It's a lot of butterflies. Oh, they really come out of their way for you, huh? But it was the first time I've ever heard the phrase big light like that. So, I don't know, it's just funny. It's just funny that it's a thing. So, anyway, the other thing that I'm thinking about, and maybe this sort of relates to the light, is I need to figure out how I want to rearrange things, because my plan has been to get a System 76 light, sorry, not light, a System 76 desktop with Pop! OS on it. And I was like relatively close to pulling the trigger on acquiring it, and then didn't because I was away for work. Dang it. And I didn't want to leave like an expensive thing in a package where there have been known thefts. So I was like, I'll wait till I come back from my work trip. And I haven't purchased it yet, despite being back from said trip, because I realized that I'm going to have to figure out where to put it. That's hard to figure out. And the thought that has been going through my head has been that I have a number of these, like, I think they might be Better Homes and Gardens. They're like from Walmart. The little, like, they're shelves, right? With like shelves with enough room, like 3 slots, and you can get like cloth drawers for them essentially. And so I have 2 of those in my closet, which had the cloth drawers, and that's where I put my clothes. And then I have 2 of them outside my closet in my room, which is where I have, like, rather than having the cloth drawers, there's no drawers at all, and I just have stuff like my Switch or games or the router, all that stuff. Turtle cell. This would honestly be worth buying a couple of. Oh, it only sells 1 though. Okay. That's not really worth it. As much fun as it would be to ride a turtle around, I think we can do other things. But I don't know what to do, because my thought is that I should go through my clothes and get rid of things that I'm not going to wear anymore. And I kind of feel like if I do that, that I might have enough room to not have one of the shelves in there, in which case I could take it out and then it can become another desk for me. Because that's essentially what I use it for. Like my computer, I have these shelves on their sides for where I have my TV and where I have my computer. And so the monitors are on that. And so my thought is that I could like figure out a way to get this 3rd shelf out, put it on its side, and then use that for the desktop. But I'm wondering, like, does it make sense to do that? Like, do I want to run both the Windows desktop machine I have now and the new one? Or do I want to, like, retire the old one, you know? Because, I mean, I could do a dual stream setup with the 2 desktops, and I think that could be pretty good, I think. Because then, you know, we can have one thing do one thing and another thing do another thing, and I won't have to potentially have problems with that. So that's a thought that I have. But even still, I would still have to figure out like how I want to deal with this though, because like, let's say that I put the capture card, like let's say that I stream from the Windows machine that's all already set up for that kind of thing, and I just plug in the Linux machine into it, like into the capture card, and like split that out, and then I could have that as an easy development machine. But also part of this is like, going back to Linux as my primary machine, because I can't deal with how shitty Windows is becoming. Like the current machine that's streaming OBS to you all and whatnot is Windows 10, which is fine-ish, except for the fact that they keep doing these stupid updates where they add AI bullshit and everything. It's like, no one wants this. Like, I can't think of a single person who's benefiting from this, besides like some like venture capitalist who's like, look, they're using AI, so therefore they are growing, so give them more money. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me, because like, of the people I know, there's only a couple that actually like using AI. I can think of two people. I can think of two people I know personally, and then like a few other people at work who I don't know that well, who like are all in on the AI hype train. And like, it's just intrusive the way that they're pushing it, and just slimy and disgusting. And so I would like to just stop entirely with it, like anything that relates to it beyond what I absolutely have to use for, like, if I want to stream specific games or something like that. But even that, like, even that is questionable, you know. Like, most of the days now I'm just streaming off of the Switch, so like I don't even really need to have like the PC ready for gaming. And Pop! OS is actually pretty good from what I understand at the actual gaming stuff, and they go to decent measures to do such things. So hold on, Frosty Radish? Frosty Radish, are you a thing I need? I feel like I saw your name somewhere. Could be wrong. There's just radichellas. Okay. It looks like pretty much everything I need is in the Cave of Trials. So really what I should be doing is going there and farming the crap out of everything there to get through these quests. To then get ourselves up to like Super Duper Master rank or whatever. Anyway, going back to my more immediate problem. I don't want to get bogged down talking about the reason why I'm considering this, but rather just thinking about like, how am I gonna do this? Like, whoops, shoot, didn't mean to do that. Feel like I don't want to lose access to it, but I also don't want to have 4 monitors. And if I did have 4 monitors, I'd want to figure out a way to set it up so that it would be easy to swap between the machines and between their keyboards, or to like split the keyboard, like, and by that I don't mean like split it in half, like the split keyboards. I mean like get like a USB splitter or something that I could use to like swap both the mouse and the keyboard between the two. But also, like, I feel like I'd have to get splitters for everything, like mouse, keyboard, controller, and audio to some extent as well. So like, I feel like if I wanted to make it super duper easy for me to swap between both machines like seamlessly while I do stuff, that's not a radicchella, is it? Looks like it could be. The frosty radicchella, so it probably doesn't count. But I just don't know how I want to set it up, because there's more than one way I could set it up. And it, like, the reason why I'm thinking about it more so now is because this week is is Amazon's like ridiculous sale week where they said Prime Day but really meant 4 fucking days. And so theoretically there should be good deals on, like, if I wanted to get another set of monitors, right? Because if I need them for this new setup, then I want to do that, you know? Oh, hi. Hello, even more godly. I was just talking about computers. Oh, look at this fish. Oh, okay. Got a fish from this beach. Wow, I can't see shit. There we go. We're catching eternia stuff. We've collected an eternian ore, an eternia fern, an eternia log, and now we're getting an eternia flying fish. Oh wow, I got lucky. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be an instant win. That was easy. Alright, gather eternian fleece. Like from a sheep? Okay, well, I'm doubtful that the sheep are gonna be here? Kind of assumed that they might be back at the palace area again, maybe. But yeah, I'm just thinking, like, how do I want to do this? Like, get a new desktop, right? And then the question becomes, like, do I keep my old desktop running and just like with one monitor, or do I set it up so I have both computers? And if I do that, how do I make it easier to like move things around between them, etc., etc.? Like, there's stuff to figure out. Because this isn't a dual boot situation. This is a, like, if I have to use Windows for something, then I will either use Wine or boot up this, like, the other desktop or the laptop. Because I have a laptop with Windows 11 on it, unfortunately. But I don't know. I just don't know where to set things up. That's the hard part. Like, I think, I don't know. I could set it up at like the foot of my bed, because I did do that for a long time. So I mainly did that for video games and for streaming, where I'd lie in bed. Where I would lie in bed and I had a TV hooked up to my computer and everything, and so I'd stream while sitting happily in bed. But I don't really sit forward in my current bed. I like lay on my side while I'm doing stuff on my computer there. Though, I mean, there is room there, I guess. But then the question becomes, like, how do I set up my keyboard and my mouse, more importantly, and how do I make it so it's actually comfortable in a way that doesn't, like, cause problems? Oh, whoops, I just went out again. How do I keep doing that? Alright, hold on. That was silly me. Again, I kind of feel like splitters are the, like, potentially the more ideal thing here or something. or not splitters, but like a switch rather. Because it's either buy more monitors so that I have dual monitors for that, or like figure out a way to like seamlessly do this stuff. Again, like I'm still thinking about like having a switch for keyboard and mouse, and then trying to figure out a setup that puts monitors for both the current Windows machine and the new Linux machine in front of each other. But I can't get the vision of 4 monitors with 2 like raised up and behind the other one out of my head for some reason. And I don't know if I want that. I think it would look cool, but I think it would also take a lot more work to set up. And there's also the question of like, if I do that, which monitors are which? And is it comfortable looking at them like that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure it out, like, this week or not. Which is unfortunate, because this would be the week to buy new monitor stuff and everything. Because it should be on sale. I don't know. Computers. But I mean, the other thing though is that like my current desktop that I have, its fans are really fucking loud for some reason. Very annoying. And so part of me thinks that probably I might like keep it shut off, in which case then it's like, okay, well, if I don't need to boot it up all the time, I only need to boot it up sometimes, then do I need to do this? Do I need to figure out that other setup, or do we just need to make it so that it's easy to swap things around or to get stuff going on it? So I don't know. It's hard to decide. Because basically, normally when I upgrade computers, I just stick to the one computer. So. Because it just makes life easier typically. But, I don't know. A lot of factors that go into this, I think. Okay, the Eternia fleece is in Swolian Island? Really? From the cave? Alright. Okay. I don't really know if I mean, I believe it. It's a quest marker. It's not going to steer us wrong here. But why is the fleece in a cave? That's what I'm not following that part. Ultra piercing arrow. Where's ultra piercing arrow? Hurricane shot. Wait, no, I already have it. Get defense. A lot of gold here. Golden sky trees. I don't know how much ore I have. Or not ore, sorry, wood for the sky trees. I know when I came through here originally that we did a good job of beating a hole of trees. But I don't know if we used it all or not. This takes up so much health. Well, not health, but stamina. Lovely. Right. Anyway, move right along. These are radishes, which means if I find a big one, there's probably gonna be a regular radicella. Such a good game. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to figure out. Because, like, let's say that I don't change my setup at all. And just have two desktop machines. One on either side. It does amuse me that like they cast the fence down on the vegetables. Like it is all combat, so it makes perfect sense, but still, it's just funny. Beautiful. Challenging pro. Sorry, piercing pro complete. The other thing about eternia. Because I've had my desktop wired the whole time, so if it's not wired, it has to use Wi-Fi. So many things to think about. Anyone have to defeat cave pants? Probably. So Tauruses and greater beater ballers. Buffaloes. Mercenaries nearly don't the buffaloes. Oh, I should be a paladin right now. Paladins have way more things to kill in here. Oops. If I had been a paladin from the start, we probably would actually be done with a number of his quests now. Yeah. Seriously, that counter is so good. Oh, look. The sky trees. Is there a great one here? If there is a great sky tree, then I'll... Yep, there's one. Ooh, lucky. They're both duffels and truffles in this game. Confusing and strange. Jeez. Bit to go deep in here, huh? I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Probably is on the 5th floor. I think there's an area behind the boss that we had to fight before that didn't have anything in it, so that's probably where we're heading. Maybe. Oh, nope, okay, this is apparently where it is. Smell a big banny. Aww, it's all about the journey. Look at that. She's saying the friends along the way. She said the line. Okay. Oh, Willie. Well, we're doing all right here. We're already in the heat phase. Alright, there we go. Got all the materials. Can we see which is completed? Okay. So that. Making good progress. I really wish I knew where I could get that one recipe though. I think so. We're reporting to Edward. If the quest just becomes like, now you must craft the thing, then that's good, and we can stop there for the day. Because that'll be something that's more in our control. So if we want to go do fun adventures and everything else, we can. Oh, seeds have grown. All right, hold on, Edward. Actually, if we're not triggering anything just by walking near him, then that's also ideal. Yeah, just making sure. Okay, cool. Earn 10,000 DOS from your art gallery. But you earn... Wait. We earn money from that? Hold on. Hold the phone. We made new art. Should we be putting it into the gallery? I want to look. People are here. Talk of the town place. Alright, sorry folks, we gotta change this stuff to this. Okay, you can open it back up again. So how does that make money? Is it like the villagers buy the art on display, maybe? Okay, never mind. All right then. So, we'll stop here for the day, because this is a good place to stop, because we can choose whenever we want to talk to Edward, and that'll be good and fine. Next time we play Fantasy Life, though, I want to do this again. I want to go another 100 years in the past with this thing. And then maybe part of me wants to rearrange the island a little bit, because we do have the ability to get rid of water and add water and that sort of thing. And so part of me wants to do something about the island. Specifically like this bit right here, we can finally fix this so it's not so damn awkward. So we could fix that. And then from there, it's kind of like, well, what do we want to do? Like, should we... like I like the fact that it having all these in a row makes it really easy, right? That's nice and simple. But also part of me wants to move like each of the houses and put like a farm next to each house, because then that would be like it would make more logical sense, right? That each person's house, like they're growing their food, and so they have a little plot next to their home. I think that would look nice, though it does, like, it's gonna cost a lot of money. I mean, I guess we don't have to move Kunigi's house, because this is in a perfectly fine place for it. But we would definitely have to move Ian's house for that. We'd probably have to do some other reshaping stuff and everything. So like there's stuff to be done. Mistress Lisa? Who's Lisa? You learned the woohoo emote. Thanks, Odin. Did not expect that to come from you. But alright. Very good. So I'll save here right after we get this. Because why not? And then we'll call it a day. Because we made really good progress today. We collected all the Eternia stuff. And so now we get to report to Edward when we want to advance the story. So yeah, we'll do the Treasure Grove. And then I'm very, very, very tempted to go through the Cave of Trial areas here to try to get through that. And like just kind of round out the lives and get them up all the way, because I think that could be good. No idea where to find that guy. I guess the Yo-Ho-Ho Cavern. But this Magic Gate really pisses me off. Like, what the hell? We've had it for nearly the entire game. Alright, but anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably not be Fantasy Life. We'll do more Xenoblade Chronicles X, and we'll do story in that, I think, actually. Yeah, we'll do story in Chronicles X tomorrow. So I will see you all